The importance of code refactoring. Code refactoring is the process of restructuring existing code to improve its readability, maintainability, and performance. It is an essential practice in software development that helps developers create high-quality, scalable, and maintainable code. In this video, we will discuss the importance of code refactoring, reasons to refactor code, the process of code refactoring, best practices, and common mistakes to avoid. Reasons for code refactoring. Code refactoring can help to improve the overall quality of code and make it more efficient. Here are some reasons why developers should consider code refactoring. Improve readability. Code that is difficult to read and understand can be a significant challenge for developers to maintain, leading to longer development times and increased costs. Refactoring code can help to simplify and streamline code by removing redundancies, improving naming conventions, and using proper code formatting. This makes the code easier to read and understand, which helps to increase productivity and reduce the potential for errors. Enhance performance. Refactoring code can help to improve the performance of an application by optimizing algorithms, reducing the number of database queries, and eliminating bottlenecks. By improving performance, applications can respond faster to user requests, which can lead to increased user satisfaction and engagement. Facilitate maintenance. Code that is easy to maintain is essential for any software project's long-term success. Refactoring can help to make code more maintainable by reducing code complexity, eliminating dead code, and improving code quality. This makes it easier for developers to add new features, fix bugs, and make other changes to the codebase. Increase scalability. Refactoring code can help to improve the scalability of an application by ensuring that it can handle increased user demand. By optimizing algorithms and reducing code complexity, developers can create code that can scale to meet future demand, which is essential for growing applications. The process of code refactoring. The process of code refactoring involves several steps, including identifying code smells. Code smells are specific characteristics of code that indicate the presence of a problem. Examples of code smells include long methods, duplicated code, and excessive nesting. Identifying code smells is the first step in the code refactoring process. Developing a plan. Once code smells have been identified, developers need to develop a plan to address them. The plan should include specific tasks to refactor the code and a timeline for completing the work. Implementing changes. After developing a plan, developers can begin implementing changes to the code. This may involve rewriting sections of code, removing duplicate code, or simplifying complex code. It is important to make changes in small increments to ensure that the code remains functional throughout the refactoring process. Testing and deployment. Once changes have been made to the code, developers must test it thoroughly to ensure that it works correctly. This includes unit testing, integration testing, and system testing. Once testing is complete, the refactored code can be deployed to production. Best practices for code refactoring. To ensure that code refactoring is effective, developers should follow best practices. Here are some best practices for code refactoring. Start with small changes. It is best to start with small changes when refactoring code to avoid introducing new bugs or breaking existing functionality. Ensure code quality. Code quality is essential for effective code refactoring. Developers should ensure that the code meets the required quality standards and best practices. Refactor regularly. Regular code refactoring can help to maintain code quality and prevent technical debt from building up. Use automated tools. Automated tools such as code analysis and code review tools can help to identify code smells and other issues that require refactoring. Common mistakes to avoid. While code refactoring can be beneficial, there are also some common mistakes to avoid. Here are some of the most common mistakes. Refactoring for the wrong reasons. Refactoring code for the wrong reasons, such as to make it more aesthetically pleasing, can be a waste of time and resources. Failing to test. Testing is critical when refactoring code. Failing to test can result in the introduction of new bugs and issues. Losing focus. Refactoring can be a time-consuming process, and developers can lose focus or get sidetracked. It is essential to stay focused and follow the plan. Refactoring old code. Refactoring old code that is no longer in use can be a waste of time and resources. It is important to prioritize code that is currently being used and needs to be refactored. Conclusion. Code refactoring is an essential practice in software development that can improve code quality, performance, and scalability. Developers should follow best practices and avoid common mistakes to ensure that code refactoring is effective.